Now, this doesn't have anything to do. Ooh, launch meeting. 726, which is what? G 26 is the word love, agape. Y'all see that URL there? But it's got the 115 date on there. 115 in the URL also. What do I like about that January 15th date? Well, it's the wolf full moon. Now, what I'm about to tell you, the reason why I'm writing or calling or making a video is because I'm sitting here walking around about to get a shower and realize my mind took me back to the first Gator game my parents told me that they took me to, because I don't remember it. I was little. And it was the North Carolina State Wolf Pack. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to happen before or after or on that wolf full moon of the 15th. We just got through looking at why the Super Bowl would be ushering in a Looper Collier Trump assassination on the following day, on Monday, Valentine's Day. He goes to play golf. Day after the Super Bowl, boom. Rises on the third day of the 16th full moon. But now we're starting to look at December 1st, and that he would rise on the solar eclipse and then ascend up to heaven on a full moon, which in Donnie, that's what Jesus did. Jesus rose from the dead. But then he was with the apostles for 40 days. Or at least that's what I think we researched. I'm not dogmatic about the 40 days, but I think we researched that. Which 40 days after rising would take you to him ascending on a non-full moon on the 13th. So does Trump have to match those days? Exactly. We would have to find a full moon that takes place 40 days after a solar eclipse. And if you can do that, and I'll look into that tomorrow. That'll be the first thing I look at. I'll look at all the eclipse dates, all the full moon dates, see if I can find a full moon that is 40 days after a solar eclipse. And if we can do that, I mean, it might not be till 2023, so be it. If we can find that, that would be our number one target date, 2 or 3 days before that solar eclipse. But we really like the 1201, 21 because of the stopwatches and so forth. But the fact that North Carolina State Wolfpack was the first team that I ever saw the Gators play. And we don't know if the Gators represent beasts out of the sea or not, because it's more of a lake animal, even though crocodiles and alligators have been in and near or around salt water too at times. But we know their color blue is the name of it's the color of their meeting place, the people that run the earth, Luciferians, the Mother Earth people that run the earth. Blue is the big color. And of course, orange comes to 33, their big number. And that's the color of the Gators, orange and blue. And the Devil's Advocate came from Gainesville, Florida, and they have lost to the Eye of the Tiger and the Antichrist, Alabama. And if you go to previous videos that I just did today, you'll see why. Well, the first one today I'll call this Sunday part 3, but part 1, we go all through once again how Alabama, the elephant, makes the horn sound, the horn representing the horn, the Antichrist, the trump, the trumpet. You research what an elephant makes, it says a trumpet sound when you research it on Google. That's what the computer read to us. And so that's what it's all about. And the big A is their logo for Antichrist, and Roll Tide is, of course, the blood of the saints. And we showed you that in the Pink Floyd Welcome to the Machine video. And of course, the Machine is the big fraternity in Alabama that runs everything in Alabama. And of course, that stands for the Ghost of the Machine, or artificial intelligence, which is where Satan, it's where the Antichrist is going to get his power from. And it's where Satan, of course, is now. It's where Satan's seat is now. But yeah, North Carolina State Wolf Pack. We got a wolf full moon on the 17th, which is just 7 days after the national championship game. So, but a wolf pack, or the pack of wolves, that doesn't mean that's when he's going down. That just means that's when World War III could be taking place if he goes down on the solar eclipse. But just interesting in my mind that that was the first team that I ever saw, according to my parents. Anyway, love y'all.